Mario book. And I told her what it was and why it was there. But that was funny. But another funny part is me and my wife are buying her 2 Pokemon games for Christmas. We're getting her Shining Pearl and new Pokemon Snap. And so I was thinking, oh, okay, those will probably arrive in this Pokemon box, and I'll definitely have to hide that until I can wrap it. But guess what? They just came in a plain brown box. So the Mario game came in a cute Pokemon box, but the Pokemon games did not come, so I did not have to hide them so hard. Now, this is an art book that I've had my eyes on for a long time, but the price was always pretty high, and I understand why some of these art books cost what they do, because these books are really, really nice, and the art, of course, is amazing, and the artists who make them deserve all the compensation they can get. So, I do understand the high price, but as a collector of games and books and movies, I do love hunting for a good bargain, and I just kind of waited on this one. And it finally got down to a price that I definitely thought was great. This was some of the early Black Friday stuff, which, as you all noticed if you were trying to shop this year, was like Black Friday started a long time before actual Black Friday this year. Anyway, this was one of the early deals. So I went ahead and jumped on it, and somehow I didn't know that it was Dark Horse Comics. The same folks who did Creating a Champion, the Breath of the Wild art book that I have. And that Breath of the Wild art book is like, should be the standard of art book games. It was phenomenal. Developer interviews, crazy behind the scenes art, early and final comparisons. It's just incredible, full spreads over, and these books are large and heavy. So, very happy that this one is Dark Horse, and very similar in size to the Breath of the Wild book, and I didn't know this was going to be that big either. So, initial impressions are, now I'm really surprised that I got it for the price that I did. That's my initial impression, because this is going to be like an encyclopedia of information on Mario artists, the art that went into this game, the development, because Dark Horse Comics makes amazing video game art books. And honestly, I need to see what other games they've done, because, like I said, I didn't even know this one was by them, so clearly they've done multiple. around here because I would love to buy this stuff locally and in person. And also, you would know you were in a really cool shop if they were carrying dope art books and cool video game stuff that you would otherwise need to order, sometimes import. Ooh, this sounds really good. As we enter the holidays, that everybody hearing this, watching this, is able to keep a balance in their life and take care of themselves. If there's an opportunity to connect with loved ones, of course, that's great. If taking care of your own health and your own wellness means not connecting with certain people, that can be great also. Personally, I'm not a big holiday celebrator myself for various reasons, and but of course I do love being with family and seeing friends, and I love celebrating relationships and deepening connections, and I also love taking care of those people and taking care of myself. So sometimes that means different styles of activities around holiday times. And my wife grew up in a different culture from me too, so there's different holidays in her family than in mine. You know, our combine or mush them together or do whatever we feel is right. And I hope the same for you. I hope peace and relaxation and health and that if there's some unfortunate history with a holiday or time of year, that you can rewrite that and that you can bring new meaning to different times of year, and that it can be something for you, something good, maybe something good for the world or for people that you want to touch by extension. So let's crack this thing open. I mean, as I kind of already spoke about, this thing is extremely high quality. If you were on the fence about buying this because you didn't know if it was going to be nice or not, let me just tell you, this thing is impressive. This will impress even not video game folks. If you have this out and it catches someone's eye. All the print here is crystal clear. You can see amazing detail in these images. And it's very vibrant. These colors are, of course, the camera isn't grabbing what it's like here, but it's like the detail and the color is just phenomenal on these pages. And the pages are extremely thick. I keep thinking that I'm grabbing more than one page at a time. But it's just that even the paper is very high quality. And it's neat to see. When you play the game, you know it's a good looking game, and that the art direction is great. You know that when you're playing it. It's a really good Mario game. It's a really good video game, period. Mario Odyssey. But seeing these models here just highlights for my mind, like, they really had a great thing going here before they even put it in motion. They really nailed these designs and the expressiveness and the vibrancy and the character and the emotion and the phases and in the body language. I love this style, of course. These look amazing to me. These are my favorites so far, but I'm not going to flip through this whole book right now, just maybe a couple sections, and maybe we'll flip through more in another video. I know I keep showing art books and things and then saying I'm gonna flip through the rest on another video, but I do really mean to do that sometime. And I enjoy that, actually. I enjoy sitting here quietly and looking through these books. That's what I do with them anyway. I get comfy on the couch and just flip through them randomly sometimes, and that's how I enjoy them. But my wife and daughter are both of my daughters are artists, but one of them makes clothing. That's her art, but the other one draws. The younger one, the one that saw the Pokemon box in the closet. So she and my wife like to use my video game art books as reference books movement that's comparable to something from a game in one of my art books, they'll try and look it up and just to get some reference material. And so it's fun that my art books are both, leisure, relaxation, cool art for me to look at, cozied up on the couch on a day off, drinking tea, and also kind of like reference material, research, there we go, research material, and inspirational material for actual artists to do their own work. Okay, I think we'll pause the flipping through the pages for here for now. This is a good stopping point. And I'll put everything away nicely, preserve it carefully.